How to calculate molecular mass or molecular weight? Firstly, remember that molecular mass is usually associated with covalent compounds. We know that covalent compounds are formed when nonmetals plus nonmetals react together. For example, hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas react together to form H2O. Now this is a molecule of water and its mass is known as molecular mass. Therefore, note it down that molecular mass is usually known as the mass of molecules having covalent bond. Now let me teach you the super easy trick of calculating molecular mass or molecular weight. Firstly, I write some common nonmetals like hydrogen carbon, nitrogen phosphorus, oxygen sulfur, fluorine chlorine and bromine along with their respective atomic masses. If you want to learn the super easy trick of memorizing first 20 elements of the periodic table with atomic numbers and atomic masses, watch our video and its link is given in the description. Now consider these molecules and find their respective molecular masses. Well, we can see that there is one atom of hydrogen and there is one atom of chlorine present in HCl. Now I add their respective atomic masses. We know that the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit and the atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5 unit. Now I add their respective masses. I get 36.5 unit. So the molecular mass of HCl is 36.5 U. In case of H2O, we can see that there are 2 atoms of hydrogen and there is 1 atom of oxygen. Now I add their respective atomic masses. We know that the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit, the atomic mass of oxygen is 16 unit. So I write 2n to 1 plus 16 which is equal to 18 unit. So the molecular mass of H2O is 18 unit. In case of carbon dioxide gas, we can see that there is 1 atom of carbon and there are 2 atoms of oxygen. I add their respective atomic masses. We know that the atomic mass of carbon is 12 unit, the atomic mass of oxygen is 16 unit. So I write 12 plus 2 into 16 which is equal to 44 unit. So the molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 unit. Thus note down the molecular masses of these molecules. Now let me teach you some difficult examples. Consider these molecules and find their respective molecular masses. We can see that there is 1 atom of phosphorus and there is 3 atoms of chlorine. Also we know that the atomic mass of phosphorus is 31 and the atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. I write 31 plus 3 into 35.5 which is equal to 137.5 unit. So the molecular mass of PCl3 is 137.5 unit. In case of this molecule, we can see that there are 2 atoms of hydrogen, there is 1 atom of sulfur and there are 4 atoms of oxygen. Now we already know about the atomic mass of hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen. I write 2n to 1 plus 32 plus 4n to 16. After calculation, I get 98 unit. So the molecular mass of H2SO4 is 98 unit. In case of this glucose molecule, we can see that there are 6 atoms of carbon, there are 12 atoms of hydrogen and there are 6 atoms of oxygen. We already know about the atomic masses of these atoms. So I write 6 into 12 plus 12 into 1 plus 6 into 16. After calculation, I get 180 unit. So the atomic mass of glucose is 180 unit. Therefore, remember this easy trick through which we can calculate the molecular mass of any molecule.